Hey Cancer, this is Star. Welcome to your whole story reading. This is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Just give me a moment to just get the cards shuffled. All right, Cancer. What do you have for Cancer? Okay, let's get started. Let's see here. I'm actually only going to do 9 because these cards are so big. So we have 8 of Pentacles reversed, 2 of Wands, 9 of Swords, all reverse. Some of you could be feeling relief. I feel like some of you here may have like changed jobs. Yeah, it's like you changed a course of action that you were taking. You stopped doing it because it was bringing you stress, so you're feeling better about that, or you were. Let's see. Okay, let's take a look here. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of you like excited, happy about the future. So you let go of a situation. I feel like for a lot of you, like I said, it's work related. You let go of something that you were putting a lot of energy and effort into, but for some reason it was bringing you stress, and so you felt like you needed a change. You needed something new that would kind of bring you back to life again. And I am seeing that here. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, definitely let go of something. And this was a cause for celebration for you after being very much worried. Yeah, it's like you're looking forward to success in the future. Well, here you're clarifying this 10 of Pentacles. So your focus right now might be on family. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is a family member. Okay. Yeah, I'm just getting your energy, your focus is really on family, responsibilities. This could also be on a career. So some of you may have started a new career. I feel like this pays more. I just see you feeling good about yourself, about this particular change that, sorry, that has taken place in your life. It feels like a game changer, really. So you were in a tough space in the past, and now I see you feeling better. So that's good. All right. Okay. All right, let me clarify this before I say anything. Okay, let's see here. All right. I say that because the Seven of Swords in reverse is clarifying that King of Swords in reverse. Okay, King of Swords in reverse can be a liar. Somebody who is very accustomed to lying. Could be a faker, just somebody who is corrupt. Here's your energy, the King of Cups in reverse with that Six of Swords in reverse here as well. All right. Ten of Wands with the Sun. Okay, let's see. So quite honestly, oh my gosh, all right. All right. I hate to say this because the reading really, it started well. At least I thought you had a positive change like going into this, which you did initially. And now, having said that, for some of you, this may have already happened. For some, it may be happening now. For others of you, this will be in the future. So just, keep an open mind here. But I feel here that I'm seeing you here kind of reflecting on your decisions from that past. So you were in a tough situation. You took life took a turn. You decided to start something new, very excited about it. But I'm seeing here, there were lies surrounding that new beginning. Okay, so somebody may have led you on, led you astray. Whatever the case is, what you thought was going to bring you a lot of happiness, I just see it not. It's kind of like putting you back in square one. And you may be seeing this, okay? You may be seeing the signs of this. For those of you who this has to do with work, you may have thought, oh, this is a great change, only to find yourself in a situation where you're being overworked, unappreciated. Again, a lot of stress, a lot of burdens on you. And having to struggle not just with that, but also other people. I'm getting like some of you may be in like cutthroat type situations where there's a lot of envy, a lot of jealousy as well. But more so, I feel as though you guys are, or you will be, again, reflecting upon your decisions, not happy with it, and kind of going through some mental conflict here because you feel as though you chose wrong with the Ace of Swords in reverse, or that someone lied to you, like I said. With the Ten of Swords being there as well, you could have felt betrayed in some way, shape, or form because something that maybe someone sold you as being great, or you just assumed or thought that you were walking into something that was going to bring you success or happiness, you end up having to walk away again. Yeah, but with the Seven of Swords there, I do feel like you were misled. You see, Seven of Swords is clarified by the Ten of Cups. So someone sold you a big dream that ended up not being true. So sorry for that, Cancer. Let's see what that's all about. Hopefully we'll get some more clarity on this. Nine of Wands, Eight of Wands, Temperance reverse. Yeah, I'm seeing here regret. Clarity on something that you now regret. And I keep getting like decisions made, actions taken. There's a sense of regret here. So again, I'm seeing some of you may have already gone through a change, whatever you knew you were embarking upon. I don't see that initial change working out. And then there's you looking for other opportunities, planting new seeds here. Let's see, the Nine of Wands. Yeah, it's like, so for those of you who were offered more money in a particular position, a new career, something like that, yeah, you might get it, but it's going to take a lot. Okay, like, again, like I'm feeling like overworked, unappreciated. Do you see this imagery here? It's almost, I almost feel like, you see how he's all beat up, he's on crutches, and then it looks like some people here are even laughing. So someone laughing, I feel like it's at a workplace or even within your own family. Someone laughing at your misfortune. Okay, Eight of Wands with the Ace of, yeah, so see, new beginning, but it's not quite what you expected, and so there's a need again to take action, or you're expressing this. I'm seeing like somebody here expressing discontent. Yeah, see the Temperance in reverse with the Tower card. So discontent because this comes out of nowhere. You were not expecting this here. Okay, so Ace of Cups, Three of Pentacles, very much feels like a career reading for a lot of you here. Apply it however, it resonates for you, but I am getting a very strong career vibe. So Ace of Cups, so a new beginning now, again, thinking about looking for a new beginning, working with new people. Seven of Pentacles, and again, that Five of Swords. I'm getting there's so you may be getting out there, like I said, planting seeds, making connections, networking, but I don't know if it's that you're surrounded by people who don't want to help you, or they're in the same boat as you, and so you're all competition. I don't know if you work in a sales environment, whatever it is, but it's like you're not really getting any support from anyone. In fact, you have to kind of protect yourself from others. Yeah. I'm going to say be careful, okay? Because I feel as though you may think you're getting support. There's someone here who may be trying to offer support or behaving as though they are, but in reality, and I don't know if this is just because of what happened to you or what happens to you initially here, where you thought, you were making the right choice by starting this new endeavor, maybe leaving your old job behind, and it didn't work out, and so now you're doubting anyone or anything that comes after that. And so I'm just seeing you here again, back to square one, full of stress, anxiety. What is the Sun? Here you are, the Chariot. Yeah, so you're coming into enlightenment, awareness about what a situation is truly, like what is going on here. And this brings you, Five of Cups with the Two of Cups in reverse. Regret because it's not what you agreed to. Whatever this is. Yeah, see, you're seeing the truth. We have the Sun, Justice, and the Queen of Swords. You're seeing the truth of a situation, and it's bringing you some sadness, disappointment. Some of you, I'm getting like this could have happened around summertime, July, August. So maybe you had a change of position around July and August, and now is when you're seeing the effects that you're not happy with. All right. We have the Four of Swords, Two of Cups, the Moon. I feel with regards to your career or your financial situation, things are going to eventually balance out. I do kind of get the sense like you will. There may be a period of struggle, but then I feel like there is, things are going to balance out. It might take a little while though, okay, with the Knight of Coin being there. So just be careful what you're being offered. Make sure you ask the follow-up questions. Make sure you know exactly what you're getting into. Page of Cups. On a romantic front, I feel like some of you maybe have taken a break for you Cancer single people. I feel like some of you may have taken a break from dating altogether. Yeah. And you were not looking. Okay, so again, this could be future. Wanting to take a break from romance, but somebody might come into your life when you are not prepared. Yeah, feeling like you're going to have an offer. Maybe someone's going to ask you out on a date or something, but I don't know if you're turning them down necessarily, but you're meeting somebody that piques your interest at a moment when you really don't want to meet anyone. Yeah, see, Nine of Wands with that Knight of Cups. This could be, somebody that you're interested in, maybe having their guard up, their walls up. Maybe they are emotionally unavailable at this time. So it could be vice versa, and I see both cases here. In some cases, it is going to be you who wants to pursue this person, but this person is just not, like, they are interested. They maybe enjoy your company and whatnot, but they're not wanting anything long term. What is it, Lulu? Okay. Yeah, okay, let's see here. I'm getting loneliness, sadness. So some of you may be feeling lonely. Like maybe you've just been single for some time. You feel like you've been searching, okay, for that person, that special person, and you have not been able to find anything that is really long term. And so this, for some of you, is causing some sadness. Yeah, it just feels like something is taking so long. Okay, so for some of you, it's going to be a relationship coming into your life. For others of you, it does have to do with your work. So it's like you had a string of bad luck, perhaps, and then you're struggling, getting your groove back or getting yourself back on your feet. But there is on the horizon, there is a new opportunity to work with new people. There's going to be an offer here. Yeah, see, we have the Six of Pentacles with the Six of Wands. So like I said, you will achieve balance eventually. I feel like it may take some time. As well as here, with regards to romance, I kind of get the sense that if you are in search of a partner, just be careful that you're not doing it because of the fact that you feel lonely. And it sounds counterintuitive. Like if you're lonely, well, yeah, look for somebody. But in this case, I feel as though there's something that you have to find yourself or within yourself before you go and find another person to fill a void, okay, whatever that void may be, because you run the risk of running into disappointment again. And maybe this is a pattern that you have found yourself experiencing. So for some of you, it does seem like a warning, like just hold off, make sure you're doing things for the right reason and not because you are looking, like I said, looking for somebody to fill a void, because that's a sure way to get yourself into a codependent relationship. Yeah, I'm getting here, some of you need more time to decide what truly it is that you want, because you may go back and forth, like wanting a relationship, not wanting a relationship, that kind of thing. Yeah, see, we have the Ten of Cups here, Queen of Wands reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles reverse. Okay. All right, let me see. Yeah. Like I said, I'm seeing a lot of indecisiveness, and some of you may be suffering from a little bit of analysis paralysis. Perhaps overthinking things sometimes, and not being able to take any action. We have the Emperor, Nine of Cups, Two of Swords. Oh, interesting. Ace of Pentacles reverse and clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like some of you maybe say to yourself, like, there's this feeling of getting so close to something that you want, or some kind of achievement, but never quite making it. Like there's something, you feel some kind of blockage that's keeping you from having everything, that you ever desired. And for some of you, I feel like you had met a person in the past that you thought was going to be your everything that you desired, and it ended up not being the case. For some of you, it could have been a fire sign, an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. But I feel like if this was somebody that you were dealing with, yeah, you guys had a lot of fun together, but this person they never had the intention to view you in like a long-term as a long-term potential. This for this other or it could have been you, but I'm feeling it was for the other person. Yeah, see, the Magician in reverse with the Lovers. I feel like this person may have been deceitful or given you the impression that they wanted more from you than they actually did. So, yeah, I mean, the entire reading really, so it may be, from the beginning, this may have related to a relationship. And if it does, it's definitely someone that, like I said at the beginning, led you astray. They made you think that this relationship was going to be something that they had no intentions of it being. And so, yeah, the Chariot, which is your energy with the Four of Cups, hence the reason why you feel so disappointed and let down. The Two of Pentacles clarifying the Seven of Wands. You feel like somebody was playing with you, like playing with your emotions, and it has gotten you angry, or you've gone through periods of anger because of this, like holding resentment, holding anger. You're no longer going to be putting effort into this person, obviously, because you see that they're just kind of juggling you. I feel like the person that you were dealing with was very hot and cold. They gave you a lot of mixed signals. And they did this on purpose. It was all very calculated. So they may have breadcrumbed you or something like that. Like, definitely gaslighting. But yeah, this was somebody who, they knew exactly what they were doing. For some of you, it could have been Aries. I'm getting that it took you some time to really, like, this person really sold themselves to be the end-all, be-all for you, when in reality they knew they didn't want that, and they weren't trying for that, but they wanted you to think that they were, so that you would give in to their demands or whatever. Ten of Swords reverse. Oops. All right. You're going to want nothing to do with this person once you're enlightened about this. You're going to want nothing to do with them, but I do feel like this person may want to come back into your life, or they're going to try. And okay, let me clarify before I say anything. Yeah, see, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse, clarified by the Queen of Wands. So again, Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. I'm just seeing a lot of lies, deception here. And because of that, I feel like you may even block this person from communicating with you. Yeah. They're not going to give up that easily. So even though they know they don't want anything long term, there's something that they were getting out of you, whether it be, perhaps sex, money, because we did have a lot of pentacles, in the beginning. So I don't know if it had to do with that, or maybe they were the ones who were lonely and just wanted to keep you around, like I hate to say it, but almost like a little plaything, right? Yeah. It would take a lot for them or for you to even consider letting them back into your life. I don't really see you doing it because of the disappointment the disappointment is because of all of this illusion surrounding this situation. So you could give them another opportunity, but I just feel like this was going to cause you, like, it's more effort than what it's really worth. I don't feel like you're going to get anything out of this situation. Yeah. See, we have the Page of Swords in reverse with Judgment upright. So Page of Swords is about communication, conversations, and Judgment here in reverse is clarified by the Eight of Wands, which is also about communication. So I just think that you're going to shut this person out. Eventually you're going to shut them out if you haven't already. There's that Hangman again, clarifying the Empress in reverse. Three of Swords in reverse and Death in reverse. Yeah, so this person is going to try anything and everything to get you to come back to them, because you may have been very giving, very nurturing. Like maybe they just like the way that you made them feel. They liked having you around for whatever reason. So it could have been as simple as like maybe they like your cooking, like they like the way that they feel around you, but they don't take it seriously enough. And maybe it's just a personality flaw on this person's part. Maybe they just can't give anymore, for whatever reason, unresolved trauma, whatever reason. But you and this person just don't seem to be on the same page. And this person is really just wanting to get something out of you. They want to heal the relationship, but for the wrong reasons. There is a lot of deceit around this person. But I'm seeing here, by the time that they are really starting to put in the effort and, doing everything they possibly can to get you back, you will already know what a liar this person is. Okay. Someone wants to keep you trapped. This person likes control. They like to know that they have gotten under your skin, or that they control a narrative in your life. Okay, let's see. The Devil, the Knight of Cups in reverse. Again, somebody who's very emotionally manipulative. Gives a lot of false promises. We have the Emperor with the Four of Wands. I feel like those false promises, was this idea that they were going to be your person forever. Like you really thought that maybe you were going to marry this person, or that at least that was their mindset, like that you were on the same page, at least, with that. But it's not. You're finding out that this person really just wanted to see you. You know what? I feel like this person, they get an ego boost from feeling like people are suffering over them, or like obsessing over them. And at some point, maybe you were, because you felt kind of powerless, stuck in this situation. It's like you wanted to change the situation, but there was nothing that you could do, because you can't change who this person is. This person just wants power. Four of Cups. Yeah, there's going to be a need to heal. Or, honestly, maybe you were hurt at a certain point, but I feel like that is going to heal pretty quickly. But the feelings of disappointment, or maybe just not being able to trust people going forward, that's what's going to linger. It's not so much your attachment to that person that is going to linger, as much as like whatever they did that perhaps damaged you in some way, shape, or form. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. The High Priestess reverse with the King of Swords. Okay, so this is some kind of truth or secret coming out. And here's the Queen of Swords. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, this is just you coming to this realization that with this person, you wanted somebody that you can count on. all right? Somebody who's going to be like a rock for you, someone you can lean on. This person is not it. And so you're seeing that there is no way but out, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, the Star with the Magician. So it's only until then, when you really cut this person out of your life, that you can really start healing, not necessarily from this person, but healing from the aspects of yourself that got you into that type of connection to begin with. So there was a bigger purpose to this. Yeah, see the World and the Eight of Swords in reverse. So this is about releasing yourself from your own maybe insecurities, from your own, whatever it is that holds you back from being the best that you can be, or achieving, as much as you want here. We have the King of Wands with the Five of Wands. Again, I get a strong fire sign that's trying to cause opposition in your life. Yes, Lulu. Okay, come on. Trying to cause opposition in your life. I don't know. This person is weird. I'm not gonna lie. They have some weird energy. I feel like you were dealing with somebody who they use people like little chess pieces. Very strategic, but they have issues. They have psychological issues. That's sorry to say that, but it's just not normal to treat people this way. But that's what I'm seeing here. Somebody who tried to use your emotions against you, really, and to their favor, in their favor. So, yes, they did get you into this Eight of Swords. Look at this lady. She looks like she's going crazy. They had you there. And this made them feel good. That's why I'm saying that it's not normal. Like, no sane, like, healthy person is going to find pleasure out of seeing somebody in this state, knowing that they put them in this state. And that's exactly what they are. And it's really just to feed their own ego. I see you getting justice here for that. We have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. One's in the upright, one's in the reverse. Ace of Wands with the Eight of Pentacles. Oh, okay, so going back to career, I see yet another new beginning there. A new job. The Devil in reverse. For some of you, this could just be a new beginning, all for yourself. Not related to a job specifically, but just maybe you're taking up new hobbies. It's some kind of new action. Like it could be anything, really. Maybe you started like a new gym regimen, or you're taking dance classes, or something like that. Something that you're doing perhaps for your body. Or it could very well be a job. But I feel like this is more so a new beginning where you're focusing on your well-being, is what I'm getting there. But the truth is really what is setting you free from these types of connections that you were involved in, that were just really people just using you. Yeah, see, it's this King of Cups. Whoever portrayed themselves as being like your ideal partner, I feel like this person may have studied you, or simply asked you, what is it that you are looking for in a partner, and they just took that as a blueprint for how they were going to use that information to deceive you. But you finding out about this, or not even finding out, but because you can find out a lot of things and not do anything about it. This is, a lot of people find things out and they just block it from their mind so that they don't have to deal with the harshness of the reality. But I'm seeing here that that truth that is so harsh is what is going to set you free, not just in this particular situation, but just overall. Like I said, I feel like for some of you, this is not the first time. And so that is the purpose of this whole ordeal, is for you to see that, see those patterns, see what it is that you can change to prevent this from happening again. It's not always about the other person. Okay, because again, this person that you were dealing with, they were very much a taker. And so anything that they felt that they could get out of you was a win. Okay, whatever that was. Because they didn't seem to have to give anything back or reciprocate. So we have the Four of Wands reversed with strength. Yeah, this is about having the strength and courage to walk away from anything, as much as you wanted it to work out, or as much as you wanted it to be real. This is having courage, like I said, to face the reality of the situations that you were involved in. With the Seven of Cups there, these were situations that were tied to a lot of delusion, illusion, and deception. And so there was a need for you to move on from that. But not move on, how do I say? There was a need for you to really accept the truth. Okay, not just about that other person, but about yourself and your involvement in this particular connection. Seeing past, just the situation that surrounds you, and seeing the bigger picture. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse with the Six of Cups. Yeah, so there is a lot of sadness and pain surrounded by connections from the past that you thought were real, that maybe you thought were soulmates, and they ended up not being. Because again, there was a lot of lies leading to a good amount of disappointment, total, just feeling completely deflated because somebody built something up so to be so amazing, and then for it to be really nothing, or just lies altogether. Yeah. Okay, so we have the Fool and the Hierophant. Once you go through that healing process and that process of acceptance, which is a major component of that, I do feel like things are going to start opening up for you as far as opportunities for real, true commitments. This may involve you completely changing the way you see relationships in general, and this could be romantic relationships. This could be, regarding work, your job. One example that I want to give with regards to work and changing your mindset is, these companies that they claim that their employees are like family, and that's a red flag in and of itself. We're not family. Business is business. We all know that. Business is business. If you don't perform, they're not going to say, "Oh, well, you're family. Let's work through this." They're just going to fire you, plain and simple. And so the truth is, you're not family. You're not your coworker's family. Your boss is not your friend. That kind of thing. Okay, so regarding that, it's just an example of something that you might change your whole point of view, your whole ideology on that matter, and just start fresh. Same thing with relationships. You might decide, you know what? Commitment to me means something else. Maybe it doesn't mean marriage anymore. Maybe it doesn't mean living with somebody anymore. Maybe commitment to you from now on means you're only going to be monogamous, with that one person, but you don't want to live with them. You don't want to marry them. Who knows? But something about the way that you live your life, or how, the things that you believe, is changing. For others of you, could be a new relationship coming in. But only after you walk away from the seeds that you had planted in the past. So this kind of tells me that in the past, some of you may have been involved in situations where, because of the fact that you put in effort, you put in time, and there was a desire to see that grow, whatever that may be, career, relationship. I feel like a lot of you needed to learn that although time and effort was put in, sometimes you just have to cut your losses and walk away. Because, when we don't do that, when we see everything going wrong. We see all the red flags and we continue to give because of what we've given in the past. That's really just ego. Okay, it's a tendency to not want to accept failure. And walking away doesn't mean failure, but many of you could take it as such. Okay, so there is a need to change perhaps your mindset when it comes to that, and really just for self-preservation, being able to just, like I said, call it a day when all the signs are there, because I do feel like in a lot of these situations the writing was on the wall. It was just a matter of acceptance. So yeah. All right. Oh wow. Okay, so we have Five of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Five of Wands, which are all fives. The Hierophant is the number 5 of the major arcana. So we have 3 fives here, which tells me that there is going to be you're going to be facing some challenges as well as changes. Page of Pentacles reverse. Again, I'm seeing here somebody from your past may be coming back, but I'm seeing an offer being turned down. Yeah, look at that. 5 of Pentacles with the 7 of Wands. So this is a lot of opposition to something. Let me see. King of Pentacles. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, I feel like the universe is going to test you. Someone is coming back, and I feel like it's going to be at a time when you are feeling lonely, and that's where the test comes in, because they want to come back into your life, again, creating these illusions, but by this time, like, you should have already, learned from that pattern that we were talking about. And so, yeah, I see here you being tested with this opportunity to have someone from your past come back at a time when maybe you need, or not that you need, because you don't, when you feel like you need. When you feel like you're lonely, when you feel like, oh, it would be nice to have somebody to, whatever, share the bills with, or watch a movie with, whatever it is. But I'm getting here, I see some of you like becoming very spiritual as a result, like in order to find refuge. But I do see someone from your past that at this point you would have been separated from, trying to return. I don't see a reconciliation happening, though. You're going to turn them down. There may be even arguments. Like, this person may come and try to fool you again and tell you that, oh, now I've changed, I do want something long term. But I feel as though there's it's like you're maturing. Again, I do kind of see you here, seeing that big picture that we were talking about. Like, there's more to it than just that one relationship that didn't work out. There is more to it. And I do see, if you succumb to the healing, succumb to the reality of the situation, then, I see things getting better for you. I don't see it happening quickly. Okay, so 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I don't see it happening necessarily quickly. This may be, a process that spans out weeks, months, who knows. It's going to be different for all of you, but it's definitely going to feel like a struggle. But once you're on the other side of it, I feel like you're going to be much more spiritual, much more in tune with your own intuition, and you're going to trust yourself more. So this is just a process. It's a process. It's a work in progress. It's not a day and night kind of thing. And I do feel like at the end of it, your whole idea of relationships, what you want out of life, I feel like this is shifting. Okay? So you're at a point in your life where there may be a chapter closing, and this new a new version of yourself is emerging out of this, and it will be positive. Okay, I feel like for some of you, you're not seeing the light at the end of that tunnel because it may have been a long road, but you're getting there. It's just, it may take some time. All right, so final messages for Cancer. Final messages for the sign of Cancer. At the bottom, we have a light-filled angel is at your side. It watches over you at every dark doorway. So you're never alone. Okay, just know that you're always protected. Release your creative energies. Make use of them in your life. Yeah, I feel like this is, again, getting back in touch with yourself, getting to know the new you, or just, acknowledging the evolution of who you are, because we all evolve, we all change, and I feel like you are at a very important milestone in your life where you yourself are going to see the progress of your maturity, emotional maturity, and just overall maturity. And this allows you to see your own worth and to see how much it is that you have to offer that maybe was hidden. Okay, there's a lot of creativity. There's a lot of parts of yourself here that were hidden in the past, and you're getting ready to unveil even to yourself. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading, Cancer. If you're interested in a private reading, contact me at eyesofthestarstarot@gmail.com. And of course, if this reading resonated with you, please give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye.